Hello and welcome to What the Health. And we have some wonderful information for you today. My name is Marisa Maggio-Harelson, and I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, along with my co-partner, Isa Dinerman. Hello, Isa. Nice to have you here. And we are going to, I hope, bless you all with some more information about activating your wellness care and doing that with our Life Vantage activation products. Primarily, we're going to talk about Tandem, collagen, and the newest, the True Renew, which is like it's a counter to a retinol. It's not a retinol and it's plant-based. And Isa is going to talk a little bit about it. And she's going to talk about how the three of these work really well. I just call it like the trifecta of wellness care. So it's all really good. Nice to have you here. Thanks for joining us, and make sure you're muted if you're joining us on the Zoom. Okay. So many years ago, and Isa, I'm not sure why your face is coming up, but it is while I'm talking, but it's okay. We'll just keep going. And what I wanted to share is that this collagen is something that came out in June of 2022. And Protandem, of course, has been with LifeVantage. We've been with our company ever since the beginning of the company. When we became in direct sales, people-to-people distribution in 2010. Been around the research of Protandem over 50 years. This little yellow pill is a combination of 5 natural products, or 5 natural plants, 5 plants. I didn't know a plant that wasn't natural, but who knows today. So here's a plant. It's 5 plants in one pill that works synergistically to activate a protein messenger in our DNA that's responsible for cellular repair. Basically, I'd have to eat 500 pounds of blueberries in one day to do what one Protandem does. It turns on a switch in our DNA that actually reduces free radical damage, allows your body to eradicate or neutralize free radicals at a rate of 1 million to 1. So one Protandem activates your own body to neutralize 1 million free radicals per second every second. It's like turning on the fire hoses in every room of the house, understanding that free radical damage is the root cause of every issue in the body. And this is reducing that 40 to 70%. We can talk more about that later, but you pair it with this beautiful new True Science liquid collagen, which is phenomenal. And the True Science liquid collagen is also an activator. So our company is about activating the systems. So hopefully we don't have to medicate the symptoms one day. So not so much supplementation, but activation. Supplementation, if you ask me, is kind of like the old phone. See this little phone? Whoop, 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 whoop. That's me because I have my phone. But look at the difference, you guys. This was like the iPhone, I think, 4. Can you believe that, how little it is compared to this big phone? This is the 13. It's not even the newest one that's out there right now. And it's like the old way, right? So we have new technologies. So LifeVantage is actually at the forefront of this whole new pioneering science called nutrigenomics. And it's very exciting. To be well, fix the cell. To age well, fix the cell. So that's what we're talking about, is activating our cells to feel better and do more. So it starts with Protandem. If you brush your teeth, you need to use Protandem every day because it brushes the plaque out of your cells. Okay, that's the way I like to keep it simple. And then this is the bomb diggity. This is the True Science liquid collagen, which is the only collagen in the world clinically proven to activate your own production of collagen. It's replenishing it as well and maintaining it as well. And Isa's going to talk a little bit more about that. And the two of these together by itself, this is increasing your own collagen density by 42%. But when you add it with this, there's another synergy. And that study is actually on our website that increases your own collagen production 100%. 42% or 100%. They're both great, but 100% is a lot better. Well, guess what? Now we just came out with, at our global convention, the True Science Renew. And this True Science Renew, Isa is going to talk about, and why it's better alternative than a retinol. I actually have a sample container right now. It's packaged in this gorgeous, beautiful, maroon color, like berry, like cranberry color. But this is this beautiful cream that is going to be available to customers November 2nd and is available right now to consultants for free. And customers will be getting it 40% off if they're on the Healthy Glow Stack, the Nerf 2, Protandim, and the collagen. So with that, I just want to talk to you. I want to introduce my dear, dear friend, Isa Dinerman. Isa is in Prescott, Arizona. She is a holistic esthetician. She's an anti-gravity yoga instructor as well. And she is all things health. And when she saw the science and our True Science skincare system, which is also amazing, this is actually a standalone product, but it works even better with our skincare line. If you haven't used the Protandim True Science skincare, the skincare line, is Protandim for the skin. Let's try to say that 5 times. So with that, I'm going to turn this over to the beautiful Isa Dinerman, where she has her expertise in talking about this new product. And I am loving it. I've been on it for about a month, Isa, and it's just been phenomenal.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me, Marisa. Thank you everyone for joining us this afternoon. I'm so excited. I am a holistic esthetician here in Prescott, Arizona. And by holistic, I mean that I am treating the whole body. And I think that you will find more and more practitioners in the beauty and wellness space that are interested in treating the whole system. And when I look back at when I got into aesthetics 20 years ago, it was really a new thing to really look at diet. And if you were treating acne or you were treating anti-aging or inflammation in the skin, we were looking at diet. And now look at how far we've come. We are now looking at nutrition for the genes, nutrigenomics. And so this is phenomenal. When I learned about LifeVantage from Marisa, gosh, it was about 12 years ago now. It is amazing to me that, when I saw that ABC investigative report, if you have not seen that and you're listening today, please ask the person that invited you to send it to you. But when I saw that and I thought, but gosh, back in 2005, we were really just learning about antioxidants and the impact that they have on our health and in skincare. We were testing out all the new vitamin C's that would come into my stores, and we would cut an apple open and we would lay down some of the new vitamin C. Corazon is nodding. Yes, we'd lay down the vitamin C on part of that apple, and then the other side of the apple that didn't have the antioxidant on it, we would watch how much quicker that browned. And that is exactly what happens to our cells as we age. And so to know that Protandim NRF2 is natural and that actually reduces that oxidation process, that oxidative stress, that natural process in our bodies by 40 to 70% is phenomenal. And so I've only seen this get better and better. I was blown away by just the science of Protandim, and that still gets me so excited. I think, like Marisa said, I agree with you, Marisa, everyone should be on that product. And then a year ago in June, LifeVantage introduces activated collagen. And I thought, as an esthetician, there's a lot of collagens on the market, but I knew that if LifeVantage was doing this, it had to be different, and there had to be that activation aspect to it. So we have, as Marisa said, the first activated collagen. And what we mean by that is it's actually activating our cells to create more collagen. And now with True Science Renew to organize that collagen and really maintain. So this is phenomenal. And if you're not familiar with what activation is, it's really just activating or getting started what's gone dormant in our bodies. Our bodies are very intricate cellular pathways, and some of these just slow down with toxic burden that increases from environmental stressors, from diet, from medications, from situational stress, so many things. And so what we're doing is just kind of turning up that dimmer switch, if you will, in the body of what has kind of gone dormant. So last week in San Antonio, I was also part of a group that got to test this product a bit early. And then last week at our global convention, LifeVantage released this product, and I got to learn the science and the ingredients behind what I was seeing. So I have to say that when this was sent to me in the consumer trial, it was in an unmarked container. And I didn't really know, it didn't have any ingredients. I just knew that I was supposed to use it twice a day. Yeah, Marisa's got it right there. And so I started to see remarkable things with the skin, and I was so excited to learn what is in it. So we're going to get into that in just a moment with you. But I'd just like to touch on a couple of points that I feel are very important. You know, if you are, and I'm speaking somewhat to women, but this is men and women, the skincare market is huge, and it's men and women. But, you know, it's women that are more the consumers that are searching out the products, doing the research. And so, you know, to find a product that is targeting 11 different serums, it's as if we took 11 different serums and put them into one, and then had the science to back that. It's remarkable. But the global retinol market, and I'm going to explain to you a little bit what retinol is, but the global retinol market was estimated to be about almost 3 billion, 2.9 billion in 2021, and it's estimated to go to about 3.1 billion by 2030. So it's just growing and growing and growing. The reason that it's growing is that retinol increases cell turnover. And if you are not familiar with what that is, cellular turnover is very active, or there's less of a time span the younger that we are. And then the older that we get into our 50s and 60s, we're looking at about 60 plus days. And so by that, I mean, you'll notice that your skin about every 60 days, if you're in your 50s or 60s, might look really good for a week. And then it starts to look a little bit dull, and you're kind of just waiting for that to come around again. So retinol products are created to increase that turnover. The issue is, this is a huge market, as we just said, but the issue is a lot of people cannot tolerate traditional retinols. They are a chemical compound, and they cause photosensitivity, so sensitivity to the sun. So you can't go out and use it during the daytime. You're mostly using it in the evening. They cause irritation in many people, myself included. I get very swollen in the eye area with retinol. I just noticed that several years ago and have not been able to use it. So it keeps our skin in that state of wanting to heal. So when we're healing and using a plant-based retinol alternative, we're allowing the skin to do that cellular turnover, increasing this natural process, but also allowing that skin to heal. So I always say in skincare, there's a time to peel and there's a time to heal. We want to give our skin that time to just, we are organic mechanisms. It needs to just calm down and heal and lessen inflammatory responses. So I'm so excited to tell you a little bit about what is in this retinol, or this retinol alternative. So I'm going to, Marisa, may I share a few slides? All right. You're good. You've got me there. All right, friends. So we just created a few slides here to keep it really simple for you. Marisa mentioned in the beginning that, you know, this science was created to work in synergy. This collagen amplifier, True Renew, is working in synergy with the proven science of protandim NRF2 and our activated collagen. That new study that Marisa spoke of actually showed that those two products, protandim and liquid collagen, increase collagen density 100% in 8 weeks, and also reduce cellular stress. And as we said, cellular stress can lead to obviously lots of issues in the body, but a lot of these visible signs of aging. So True Renew comes in, working in synergy with those two products, and is actually increasing cellular turnover and also organizing that amplified collagen from the study that we were just referring to. So this is phenomenal. So as we mentioned, this is targeting 11 different serums in one product. And if you are familiar with, you know, most good brands, I only promote organic, clean skincare. Most serums are running about $90 to $100. You know, if you're using a quality serum, so if you're taking 11 of those, you know, addressing different issues and putting them into one, this is huge. You might wonder why. Why would someone need 11 serums, Isa? Well, you've got people, you might be one of them, who can relate to wanting to address fine lines. I want to address hyperpigmentation or sun damage. I want to address elasticity. There's so many different things, collagen. So, you know, this is a very real thing that people are looking for many different results. So this is a better than retinol alternative. And reports are showing, and I noticed it after just one use. I know Marisa did as well. Skin is looking smoother, more lifted, more radiant. So what is in it? We have our NRF2 blend, and this is not the same exact blend that is in our Protandim NRF2. It's a bit different, but it's very, very similar. But it's activating that NRF2 pathway in the body, which is responsible for reducing oxidative stress and inflammation. So this is phenomenal, all plant-based. And then the retinol alternative in this is cranberry peptides, and we are upcycling what would have been the waste of cranberries that are used in the juicing process to this is the retinol alternative. This is what is increasing cell turnover. So we love that this is sustainably sourced. It's a plant-based, effective, proven effective product. And Shrubby Everlasting, I've always specialized in plant-based skincare, organic skincare, but I had never heard of Shrubby Everlasting. But the more I'm learning, I'm so excited. So this is what actually increases periostin in the skin. Periostin is responsible for that organization of collagen. So like we said, if you're increasing collagen density, imagine if it's all going to be more uniformly organized. And that is phenomenal. And I believe that that is what we are seeing in these very recent photos that people are sharing, where they're saying, I feel more tightened in my jawline, more lifted. I know that that is what I noticed right away. And this is phenomenal. We also have an algae complex. This is marine-based ingredients. And, you know, we know that marine from our collagen has incredible benefits for the skin. And then the wild pansy, this is helping to increase hyaluronic acid in the skin. And hyaluronic acid is what gives us that dewiness, that dewy, glowy look that everyone wants. When you're purchasing, or if you've ever looked into hyaluronic acids on the market, they cannot be readily absorbed without a carrier. So to me, there's somewhat of some marketing issues that have happened in the past in marketing hyaluronic acids, because it's best and most effective when we are creating it. And that's exactly what we're doing here. So that wild pansy is helping us to increase that content. So why do we love this so much? Well, we can keep it really simple. Real results. If you have started this product or you're going to start it, take some before and after photos, even if you've been on our collagen and Protandim combination. Even if you're on the Healthy Glow Stack, take some photos. So we're seeing a lot in pore size. We're seeing a lot in tightening of that jawline, as I stated. Number two, it's a cleaner, non-chemically based, you know, alternative to retinol. So this is—
You say your sound is going in and out. It's like muted or something.
Okay.
Or covered up, your microphone.
Okay, I'm not touching anything. Can y'all hear me?
Not very well. All of a sudden it happened, but go ahead, keep
Okay.
talking.
Okay, number three, we've got feeling it on day one. People are feeling this very quickly, and then seeing those results in this.
Yeah, Isa, go back, because we're having a hard time. It's like it's all of a sudden like your microphone went out. It's not. I'm not sure. Keep talk closer to it, maybe.
Okay, can you all hear me here? Is that good?
Not really, but go ahead. Keep trying.
Okay, and then we have the feeling. We're feeling it very quickly, and we're seeing the results very quickly. And so we've got a few before and afters that we're sharing here, but these lifting and the lines around the mouth is phenomenal.
Okay, so she's saying that the mouth lines, look at the marionette lines and just look at the reduction there. It's just that's fantastic.
Fantastic. And just that this is the perfect partner to the Healthy Glow Stack.
Perfect partner to the Healthy Glow Stack.
Yes.
And look at these pictures. Yeah. These are some incredible before and after. And this is Jolene Miller, actually. She's a dear friend in Canada. And this is the one day on the right, 7 days on the left. So the full facial is 7 days later, and she has some kind of I don't even know the name of it, something dermatitis, but it's a redness that she experiences, some breakouts, and that was just in 6 hours. She said she only got 6 hours sleep that day. We were at our global convention and she bought it, and so that's exactly what happened. So that's pretty amazing. And then I know that Isa is sharing with this. I'm not sure exactly what's going on technologically, but the True Science skincare, you all, I've been using since it came out. When we first got, when first LifeVantage started, it was just Protandim Nerf 2 and the #4 anti-aging cream. And by the way, that anti-aging cream was developed because of 3 skin cancer studies from Louisiana State University on how they were able to stop melanoma tumor growth in mice by 33% and the multiplicity by 57%. So they came out with a skincare line many years ago, which I love. The facial cleanser, super clean, gets a 1 rating on Think Dirty app. All of our products get 0, 1, and 2 rating on that app called Think Dirty, which is extraordinary. Then there's a perfecting lotion. So the perfecting lotion, I like to call it, Isa, and I can't see you, but I like to call it like a velvet water. And you just sprinkle a little bit in your hand, put it on your face, your neck, your décolleté, or however you say that, décolletage.
Décolleté, you got it.
There you are, sister. Okay.
Okay.
And then you put in this, if you want to use the True Science skincare system, after you wash your face, after you use the perfecting lotion, then you use that True Science True Renew. You want to take over, sweetie?
Sure. And just let me know if it pops out again, Marisa.
Okay.
But the anti-aging cream, I just want to be sure, friends, that everyone is understanding that this is not, the Renew is not a substitute for moisturizer. You still want to use the anti-aging cream, this #4, over this. And I just put a little bit on my hand before we started, and I just want you to see how little you need of this product. And you want to treat the whole face and the décolleté, like Marisa said. So,
and Isa,
really,
I have a question about that. Some people have asked me, they're like, can I use this as a moisturizer? And I said, no, I'm not an esthetician, but you still need to have a moisturizer. Can you explain a little bit more on the difference of that?
sure. So you want to think of this as it's still a serum. So serums are not meant to be completely the last step in skincare. Even though this looks a little bit more like a moisturizer, we still want that added protection. And, the anti-aging cream is providing additional barrier to the environmental stressors from oxidative stress. And you need that added layer of protection. This is not
in, sister.
Yeah.
Sign me up for all of it.
No, you love it. I know, Marisa. I wanted to just mention, everyone, that all of our skin care is very, very clean, paraben free, sulfate free, not tested on animals, no artificial fragrances. All of this is very, very important. When you are looking at what you are putting on the largest organ of your body, you want it to be something that is synergistic with us, as humans. So I love that we're working on activating the systems, like Marisa said, so we're not medicating the symptoms. So we're not using, when we're using skincare that's causing irritation, we're putting more things on it to try to combat the additional dryness or the irritation, the redness, right? So you end up chasing the tail a little bit. So I think everyone will find that this is a beautiful, beautiful solution.
Oh, Isa, you're so good. And look at your skin. Look at her skin, you all. Like, it is amazing. In the comments, like, just type in there, like, bomb diggity.
You're so funny.
I mean, your skin is so beautiful. Look at it glowing. And, we are, she's a 50+ woman. I'm a 60+ woman. And I have a very expressive face. So one of the things that I will probably always have is these, I get these lines on my face. I have a very expressive face, and they haven't gone away. And I don't think there's anything in this lifetime that will take them away, but they have softened. And my skin feels dewy. It feels moist. And it's just, I love this product so much. I love all of our products.
Marisa, you smile and you laugh a lot. So, we don't want our faces to be completely without any expression lines. this is a tool in our toolbox to, amplify everything that we're doing internally for good health. So I love that you said that. You're beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All
Trying
right.
to get the waves list and listen to them.
Okay, Joel, thank you. All right, everybody, thank you for this edition of What the Health. If you have any questions, please reach out to the person that invited you. I want to make sure that you know that we have a special right now for consultants. If you're a customer and you see yourself sharing this, you might think about coming in on one of those consultant stacks that really you can go as small as a month's worth of Protandim and collagen, and you get an extra box of 10. That's fantastic. And then you will get the free True Renew, and you get that right away. Otherwise, you have to wait till after Halloween. No tricks, just treats. November 2nd. And then if you're on the Healthy Glow Stack as a customer, you will get this for 40% off, which is really nice. Free or 40% off. I don't know about you, but the cool thing is I'm in for free. And if you do that and you get the Healthy Glow Consultant Stack for your monthly subscription in November and December, then, and already existing consultants this month as well, that's how you get this for free. So you could get three of these for free, which is retail over $180. And of course, the better rate is having the consultant rate, and then 10% off the customer rate as a subscribing customer. So we just thank you all for listening and learning. I love learning about all things health and nutrigenomics. It's just so delicious. So, all right, Isa, thank you. And thanks everybody for joining us. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.